Welcome to our lesson on communication skills. Today, we'll discover why being a great communicator is just as important as having technical expertise. Imagine you're working on a project. Your technical skills help you solve problems, but it's your communication skills that help you share ideas, collaborate, and make a lasting impression. Throughout this video, we'll explore nonverbal cues, verbal communication, and the art of listening. By the end, you'll see how mastering these skills can open doors in both your personal and professional life. Let's get started by understanding what communication really means and why it's essential for success. Have you ever had autocorrect change your message and create a misunderstanding? It happens to everyone. This simple example shows how easily communication can go wrong, even with the best intentions. Effective communicators know how to make a positive impression, even when things don't go as planned. By learning to communicate clearly and thoughtfully, you can avoid confusion and build stronger relationships. Let's explore how you can become a communicator who stands out for all the right reasons. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to identify and use nonverbal communication to your advantage, express yourself with clear and concise verbal messages, and explain the elements of effective communication. We'll also compare the key points of two-way communication and examine strategies for developing good listening habits. These skills are not just for the workplace, they're valuable in every area of life. Let's break down each of these goals and see how you can apply them. Communication is more than just talking and listening. It's the exchange of ideas, thoughts, or feelings with someone else. Every time you interact, you're sending messages through your tone of voice, facial expressions, hand gestures, the words you choose, and the questions you ask. Think about the last conversation you had. What kind of message did you send, even without realizing it? Understanding all these elements helps you become a more effective communicator. Nonverbal communication, often called body language, is all about sending messages without speaking. For example, a smile shows approval. Standing straight with your head held high communicates confidence, while bowed shoulders can signal uncertainty. Eye contact acknowledges the other person. These silent signals can sometimes speak louder than words. By being aware of your body language, you can make sure you're sending the right message every time. Your facial expression is a powerful part of communication. A simple smile can make you seem approachable and friendly, while a frown or negative expression can send the opposite message. It's important to pay attention to what your face is saying, even when you're not speaking. Practice smiling and being aware of your expressions to ensure you're always sending positive signals. Making eye contact is a simple yet effective way to connect with others. It shows you're engaged and interested in the conversation. Start by making eye contact at the beginning and maintain it throughout, but remember not to stare or look over the person's shoulder. Balanced eye contact helps build trust and understanding. Gestures like a firm handshake or a nod can reinforce your message. Avoid fidgeting or negative gestures such as clock watching, which can distract from your message. Positive gestures show confidence and help affirm your words. Remember, your body speaks even when you're silent. How you carry yourself says a lot about your confidence and attitude. Stand or sit straight, keep your stomach in, chest out, shoulders back, and head up. Plant your feet firmly and lean forward slightly to show engagement. Avoid slouching as it can make you appear uninterested or unsure. Good posture helps you project confidence and professionalism. Respecting personal space is a subtle but important part of communication. Avoid standing too close or too far from others during conversations. The right distance helps people feel comfortable and respected, making your interactions more effective. Pay attention to how others respond to your proximity and adjust as needed. How you speak is just as important as what you say. Your tone, inflection, volume, and rate of speech all play a role in how your message is received. To speak with clarity, remember the three-step approach. Less is more, get to the point, and focus on what's important. Clear and concise messages are easier to understand and more impactful. There are 6 key elements to effective verbal communication: clarity, appropriate vocabulary, pitch, rate, force, and questioning. Each element helps ensure your message is understood as intended. Let's look at each one in detail to see how you can use them to your advantage. Clarity means speaking clearly and choosing your words carefully. Avoid mumbling, hesitant speech, or distracting habits like chewing gum. Use vocabulary that paints a clear picture and avoid slang, jargon, or inappropriate language. Proper grammar and word choice help you communicate your ideas effectively and professionally. Pitch refers to the tone of your voice, vary it to match your message. The rate is how quickly you speak, slow down for complex topics. Force is about speaking loudly enough to be heard but not too loud. Adjust your voice based on the room and background noise. These elements help keep your audience engaged and make your message clear. Good communicators ask questions to clarify and deepen understanding. Open-ended questions encourage discussion and require more than a yes or no answer. Closed-ended questions are useful for quick checks. Use both types to keep conversations productive and engaging. Using correct grammar is essential for clear communication. Mistakes can affect how others see you professionally. Often, poor grammar comes from copying incorrect speech patterns. Make an effort to use proper language, especially in professional settings, to ensure your message is understood and respected. Language that's fine with friends or family may not be suitable at work. In professional settings, it's important to present a pleasant greeting, use tact, and understand the purpose of your message. Being mindful of your language helps you communicate more effectively and respectfully with colleagues. Effective communication is a two-way street. Be aware of your environment, watch your tone, and consult with others when necessary. This approach ensures that everyone is on the same page and that your message is received as intended. Two-way communication builds trust and fosters collaboration. Listening well is just as important as speaking well. Good listeners focus their attention, respond appropriately, and show they value the other person's input. Listening is an active process that helps you understand others and respond thoughtfully. Let's look at the habits that make someone a great listener. To be a good listener, focus your attention on the speaker and what's happening around you. Respond to show you're engaged, repeat important points to verify understanding, paraphrase to put things in your own words, and ask questions to clarify and confirm. These habits help you truly understand and connect with others. It's important to check your understanding during conversations. Asking questions and summarizing what you've heard helps ensure everyone is on the same page. This practice not only prevents misunderstandings but also shows you're engaged and respectful. Affirming your understanding of key points is a great way to reinforce learning. Whether you're in a meeting or a casual conversation, repeating and confirming important information helps everyone stay aligned and reduces the risk of errors. Take time to celebrate what you've learned. Recognizing your progress in communication skills boosts your confidence and motivates you to keep improving. Every step forward is worth acknowledging, whether it's mastering eye contact or asking better questions. Reviewing what you've learned helps reinforce your skills. Reflect on your strengths and areas for improvement. Consider how you can apply these communication strategies in your daily life, both at work and at home. Continuous improvement is key to becoming a master communicator. Now that you've learned the essentials, think about how you can put these communication skills into practice. Whether you're leading a meeting, working on a team, or having a one-on-one conversation, use what you've learned to make your interactions more effective and positive. Communication is a skill you can always improve. Keep practicing, seek feedback, and stay open to learning new techniques. The more you work on your communication, the more confident and successful you'll become in all areas of your life. Let's recap what we've covered. Communication involves both nonverbal and verbal skills, as well as active listening. Nonverbal cues like body language, facial expressions, and eye contact are just as important as the words you use. Verbal communication requires clarity, appropriate vocabulary, and good questioning techniques. Listening and checking understanding are essential for effective interactions. Keep practicing these skills to unlock your full potential. Nonverbal communication is the process of conveying messages without words. It includes facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact. These cues can reinforce or contradict what's being said, making them a powerful part of every interaction. Being aware of your nonverbal signals helps you communicate more effectively. Verbal communication is the use of spoken or written words to share information. It relies on clarity, vocabulary, tone, and questioning to ensure the message is understood. Mastering verbal communication helps you express ideas, persuade others, and build strong relationships. Active listening means fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and remembering what is being said. It's more than just hearing words, it's about engaging with the speaker and showing that you value their message. Active listening is essential for effective communication and building trust.